Hi, this is Krista Martin, and you can find out more information about me by visiting KristaMartin.com. I am so excited today, as always. I'm very excited to teach you and share with you the fourth system every successful entrepreneur must have in place to spend their time doing what they love and to make more money in their business. Again, we're trying to put processes or standard operating procedures, if you want to call it that, basically to document everything that you do on a repeatable basis. Maybe you send a certain email a number of times a week, or you do anything more than once or twice a month. I think it should have a system around it. And so the system we're going to look into today is your communication system. And what I do for mine, for example, my system is to create the blog post that I'm going to do each week. I send it to my VA. She posts it on my blog. Also, with that same content, I implement or I put that into my newsletter. So I'm not creating more and more work for myself. I'm basically reusing the content I've already created. So I'll have a little blurb kind of giving teaser content to lead the reader to then click on the link and go to the blog. The ultimate goal is to have not only a click to go to the blog, but then also to have your reader be so engaged that they can't wait to leave a comment after your blog post. And so my system again is to have create the newsletter, or excuse me, create the blog content, send that to my VA, put together the newsletter sections, send that to my VA, and again, that links to my blog post that I created. I also use a program called Hootsuite.com, and it's awesome because you can, for a very low price, or you can use the free option. I still use the free option myself, but you can set it up, schedule posts on your Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, any social media networks that you want to. And so what you do is then you create a quick little blurb about your content, and then you put the link to it. And so you can post it on your Facebook page, you can post it on your Twitter profile, and I recommend doing it at least once a week on both of those. The more the better, but that way it's getting more and more people to be intrigued by the couple sentences you put in your teaser content on either your Twitter message or your Facebook message, and then it will have a link to your website, which is awesome. So again, it starts out, write the blog content, send to VA, write the newsletter content, excuse me, I can't talk today, write the newsletter content, send to VA, go to Hootsuite.com, schedule posts for my social media networks, and you're going to love Hootsuite if you check it out. And then there's also another step that I take that I recommend you do for yourself, and that's creating a wolf pack. And by that I mean a group of people who work with or target the same exact people you are, or very, very similar. And what you can do is you can share your content that you create with them and ask them to share on their social networks. And you can also obviously return the favor to them, but this is just getting out the word more and more about your awesome content, driving more people to your blog and to ultimately become a member of your newsletter and opt into that, and then down the line become a customer of yours. And so what I do then is, after I have scheduled everything on Hootsuite, I also use a program called Click to Tweet, which is the easiest thing in the world. It's just clicktotweet.com, and I type up the message as I would want one of my colleagues in my wolf pack to post on their Twitter profile, and then all they have to do is click on the link that I send to them, and it automatically puts that exact message in their Twitter account. We want to make it as easy as possible for people to share our content, because they're doing us a big favor by putting it out there in the cyberspace world. So any way we can make that easier, it's always recommended. And so what I want you to do, I will include the worksheet below with the specific applications and steps I suggest, but please go ahead and take time, and even if you just create a Word document tonight that goes through the process of what you do each week or every other week, however often you're going to be sharing content with your readers. And I recommend at least twice a month, but really the weekly schedule is really the best option in my opinion. So you want to have it systematized so you don't have to think, oh wait, what do I do next? Or oh, did I share this post? Or what should I put on social media? We want to get that all out of the way and have it be a certain day of the week, or maybe every Tuesday morning for 2 hours you work on this part of your business. Whatever it is, you want to get it systematized, scheduled, and out of your mind. So you just sit down, do the blog post, and then you go to step 2, and then you do that, and then you go to step 3. And then boom, you're ready to go out and work with clients and again, do what you love. Thank you very much for your time, and I look forward to your feedback. Please hit reply to this email and let me know what ahas you're having, what opportunities you're uncovering, and also any challenges that you're having. I'm happy to support you, and especially with the programs that I've discussed in this 5-part series. I'm pretty familiar with them and may not know all the technical ins and outs, but we can figure it out together and get you on the path to success and having more free time to do what you want to do. Thank you very much. I look forward to seeing you for our very last video tomorrow morning.